So let's get started. Am I the arse for refusing to eat my wife's spaghetti after I found out what she put in it? So what's up everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Cinnamon Swirly and today I'm talking about a story that I found on Reddit. It's about spaghetti, but it's about a partner that has been doing all sorts of kinds of things to the spaghetti. So let's get to it. Right, so let's read it and let's call him Marco, and we're talking about him and his wife. Last night, my wife made spaghetti and it smelled amazing. She said she tried something new and wanted me to just eat it before asking questions. I had a few bites and it tasted kind of off, but not terrible, just weirdly sweet and earthy. I asked what she changed and she told me she blended up leftover spaghetti from 6 days ago and mixed it into the sauce to thicken it. Ugh. I immediately stopped eating. I know it is technically the same ingredient, but the idea of blended old noodles mixed into fresh sauce made me feel sick. Ugh. She got offended and said I already ate half a plate, so clearly it was fine, and I was just being dramatic. Now that I knew, I told her that is exactly the point. I did not know. If I had known beforehand, I would not have eaten it. She said I was being wasteful and disrespectful and acting like she served me garbage. I ended up making a sandwich because I could not finish it, and she got really upset and barely talked to me for the rest of the night. Now, she told her family and they think I've embarrassed her, but my mum thinks it's gross and I should not have been tricked into eating it. I feel bad for hurting her feelings, but also I feel like I should get a say in what I am eating. Am I the arse? Right, so let's break this down. So basically he's been eating these noodles for 6 years, as he said, and he's only just now discovered that he's been eating 6 days old mushed up noodles. So is that really something that people should be doing? Should we not tell others what we're putting in their food or doing to their food in case they might not like it? Even if they are your boyfriend or girlfriend, you should really tell them the way you're making the food for them. I think if my partner had done that to my food, I think I would not eat the food as well and probably tell him that he's not cooking anymore and I'll be doing the rest of the cooking. Right, so I'm going to read some of the top comments that I found on this post. Right, so this person has commented, NTA, you never have to eat something if you don't want to, and your reason is more than valid. It is unfair for her to try and make you feel guilty, even if the food was fine. It is not okay to make you feel bad for not wanting to eat something. If she is upset, she needs to communicate. And you can talk about why she feels so hurt about it. It sounds like it has struck a nerve for some reason. Another user said, NTA, I would legitimately leave somebody over this. Another one, a man ate 6-day-old pasta to please his wife. This is how his spleen exploded, presenting to the emergency room. I'm just going to read 2 more. So another user has wrote, NTA, leftover pasta can actually make you very sick and you don't mess around with food safety. And I think your wife knew. And I think your wife knew you wouldn't be okay with it. Otherwise, she would have disclosed from the get-go. Does your wife come from a place with lax food safety standards? Maybe it's different in some countries, but I thought the rule was you can't eat certain foods after 3 days, otherwise you can get food poisoning. But I guess it's different, I don't know. But another person has wrote, old pasta has killed people, no joke. I thought I had more, but no, that's the only ones that stood out for me. So what do you think about the pasta situation? Would you prefer your partner, or even if it's a family member, to let you know if they'd put something in the food that you don't agree with? Or would you just get on with it and not be rude and happily eat the pasta or the food? As long as it doesn't make you sick, I guess it's fine. But I want to know your thoughts. What would you do in this situation? Would you get upset about this, or would you be okay? Let me know. And also, guys, this is my first video, so please don't forget to subscribe. So as it's my first video, I might stumble across some words because I'm a bit nervous, but please, I'd love it if you follow us for some more videos like this, and I hope I can find another story that you guys might find interesting. So thank you for staying. Bye.